From one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable. Digging in, Bo Bichette. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 11.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Blue, there's no reason to come in good by bro. See you soon and thanks for the PayPal donations.
They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
I thought it...
Coming to the plate now, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
I thought you were blue. Your main count is blue.
First pitch coming, here it is. The high fastball is in there. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball.
Your main
78 degrees
is,
at first pitch.
Blue.
One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jays go down in order. Nothing for Toronto in their half of the first. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned in to MLB Network. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1. To start the at-bat. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
And it's fouled away.
Welcome to your stream. Playing
3-1.
Baseball.
Oh. Get time.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I did swing. Okay.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is foul right side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first
Welcome
out.
to the stream.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today.
Baseball.
And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff, it should be your focus.
Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats.
No, that was a ball.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Welcome
Every
to
pitcher
the
looks to
stream.
get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Here's Randall Grichuk. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On
0-0 still.
now at the plate,
Bottom
J.D.
of the
Martinez.
For the
He'll
Red
get to
Sox.
take his first cuts
The
here.
designated hitter.
Infield in the
J.D.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a
Martinez.
strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth. No outfielder. Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Benintendi, an Ohio native. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This is the type of production they
No.
were expecting from this guy when he
Batting
came to the
Okay.
majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Benintendi stands at second with no outs. A 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away.
How are you today?
Takes this the other way to right. Fisher is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2, and it's 1. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Derek Fisher the next to bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fisher, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 1-0. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Richard is there, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox.
1, 2,
now
3.
at the plate, Bichette back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make
Oh, I
in the
shouldn't
middle
have
innings of this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
My husband.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Two are gone now, and the Blue Jays have the fourth. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Welcome to
Okay, so
Extreme. How are
now
you
is
today?
where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. He's outside for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat. Making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at bat right here.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side
Welcome
retired.
to Extreme.
Blue Jays go down in order. It remains.
At 0
Plate,
to
Xander
1.
Bogaerts.
Leading
He'll
off
lead things
for
off
the
here in
Red
this
Sox.
one-run contest.
The shortstop, Xander.
Swung on and hit
That's out
deep
of
to
the
left
park.
center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers
Now
and
it's
gone.
2-1 and 2-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
J.D. Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against them this time around.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Benintendi leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now
Stepping in,
catcher,
Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fouls this one off. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it.
Yes.
Red Sox get a run. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel that little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stays through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
I shouldn't have done that. Dang it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Fouled off. Grichuk leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another one sent foul. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
That's out of there.
Ranging back.
That's out of there.
This ball is gone. No chance to
tied up.
play on that one.
This is a
I tied
perfect
this game
example
up.
of the
Let's
total
go.
concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square
Go.
one.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Execute the
Let's
pitch
go.
down and away below the knee and a left
Time
hand
this
right able
up.
to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Stepping in now, Derek Fisher. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Middle of the afternoon here in Wrigleyville, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
I
Welcome
really
back
made
to the
it,
bottom
but
of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Popped him up. Bichette waits on it. 1 out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right field.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fisher's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to bat for Toronto, number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out.
Today I will be playing baseball.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Why did I swing?
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now back. Left fielder.
Into the box now, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Bye-bye.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 3-2 Toronto. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Richard going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Fisher. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Devers, the runner at second with 1 away. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
No.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So striding in, Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox lead. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Close game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I almost
Still no
ruined it.
balls and 2 strikes.
Loaded everything up.
Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad baseman.
I'm fine. She said, no, you're not. And I'm like, but I am, though.
I want a replay of that.
Fielder, Randall Griffith.
He did not touch me. I want to challenge that. How do I challenge? I can't challenge. Dang it.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A quick glove it. Third, and there were two gone.
Brandon
Digging in and looking for more. Brendan Drury comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard.
What now? I couldn't hear you over the crowd.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Turn the crowd off. I don't need a crowd.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
1, 2,
gentlemen,
3, go the
it's
Blue
time
Jays.
for the-
So digging in now, Dustin
Leading
Pedroia.
off
It
for the
was a
Red Sox,
flyout for him in his
the
last
second
trip.
baseman,
Fastball
Dustin
in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of
I
the
just
plate.
need to stop him.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Fisher coasts under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging
center
in to
fielder,
try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits to this point.
Junior.
Hit hard to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's taken for strike 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Yes.
Brian Johnson's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61.
It's that
Now
the
batting,
end.
Reese McGuire. 1 for 2 in the
2 more
ballgame thus far.
4 more innings. Then I would
Line
need-
toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The right
Don't
just
fielder.
want
sleep
to
on the
finish
bottom
this
of the
game.
order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice
Oh,
single.
my inning, yeah, I'm still staring at this goddamn cutscene.
Into the box, Derek Fisher. That's popped up. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden, the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is swung
No,
on
why
and
did I
missed for strike one.
fudging
As we near
swing?
the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role
You should
in
done
today's
those.
outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You
I'm
know,
about
D-Row, one of the
to
things about pitching is you
delete
want to
this
have
game
location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
How I made download the game. And then
Now
just
batting.
proceed to say,
Striding
Number
into
8.
the box, number 8. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I want another home run.
Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Dang it!
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
I'm gonna run some-
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all
What?
about? So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Ready to deliver.
Sander.
Here's the first pitch.
Bogart.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Just behind the
3-2.
fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on.
Bottom of 8.
I said, are you winning?
Oh yeah.
This pitch is popped up.
3
Drury
outs.
is there for it. He hauls
2
it in
outs.
without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D.
Now
Martinez,
batting.
and
The
I don't know about you
designated
guys,
hitter,
but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Martinez.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Top of a 9.
Colton Brewer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Colton Brewer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning
I
with a
should have
swinging
not
strike here. Nothing in
swung at
1.
that.
Don't
would've
expect this
been a
pitcher to
ball.
overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Your day going.
Good.
And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you
Now
want to do
batting.
everything you can
Number
to add to the
27.
lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is popped up. Pedroia has a play. He's got it 1 away.
1 out.
Now batting.
Here's
The
Justin
designated
Smoke
hitter.
now. He was thrown out at
Justin
second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Spinning a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him.
Dang it. 2 outs. Nobody's on base anymore.
The 0-1
I
delivery.
got picked off.
Line drive to left.
There we go.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Standing in now, Rendell Grichuk. And he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it. And the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
We might tie it up again.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
If I can do this right.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Lined hard to center field. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
If he doesn't
you can't
score,
ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man out right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
1 down.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The
people
tying
on
run
base.
moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And this is taken for a cold third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the center
Next
fielder,
up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting,
Into the box, Mookie Betts. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Boston Red Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Colton Brewer is the winning pitcher of record. Matt Shoemaker turned in 8 2/3.
Alright guys, this will be on my stream. Thank you for watching. Peace.